think we dinged too. Pistol. One more. I'm gonna put every single point into shotguns. Okay, I guess we need to go and talk to people.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Presley's... non-interesting. Aiden is still an asshole. Major John.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, baby.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
We talked about that.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Yeah, it's very deep and spiritual.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards.
Only 106.
I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping
Only
Saren.
106 years
I wish
old,
it did
yeah,
not have
right.
to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye.
It seems
Shepard.
like it. Don't see how being 106 years old is considered a child, but yeah. Okay, let's go through equipment real quick. Okay, you got that. Use that. You're set. You. Yeah, I know. Let's see. You want that. Hmm. 10,000? Your math is just a little bit off there, Winix. Just slightly. I guess so. Okay. Nothing. Assault rifle. Ooh. Have any mods? You should have a sniper training in it, so not that I'm ever gonna use these guys, but Aiden, you're a pistol man. And Ashley, let's see. I think you already have a good one. Take that one, let's use it. Okay. Hey, Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Ooh.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Sir. Hey, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
What are you doing?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Ooh.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Damn. Yes.
Commander, how are you?
You have nothing
I gotta
interesting to say. See?
Commander. Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I can that sniper rifle well. Okay. Better than the one I have already. Or no. Accuracy rating on mine is much better. Only thing I need to is bell. Okay. She has something new to say.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Yeah, it can be a little bit hard to
But
see
I
if
don't
she's
want this to
smiling.
get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
We used those options on her before, so nothing new. Just trying to figure out if I'm gonna go to the Citadel now or if you're gonna do some more side missions that we picked up. Let's see if Caden has something new to say.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with a week after our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it.
Family is rich, but she was smart. So that means rich people are stupid. That's what he was meaning.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
You're just a wiener. Okay. Let's see what Joker has to say. Windex's favorite character.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you?
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
You
Want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got... Even
Okay,
with
but you heard
get the
all
Normandy
this.
in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
If his initial comment, there was nothing else he would say. Presley.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see what we got to do. It's like so we need to go to the Maroon Sea cluster. That's the Matano system. That's one. Nodacrux. Also in the same place. No. I should do this one, so we should probably go back. We have a few to hand in. They'll need a lot of minerals to find. Data disk, we need 2 medallions, 1 ID tag, and 1 more writing. And this is Biermeyer. And the conduit, yeah. Only was that easy, huh? See? Yep. I'm just gonna get some coffee real quick. I made soap for a pack. Need more coffee. Or maybe I should do this Maroon Sea cluster. Hercules. What the heck is system then? And it was Matano is 1. We do these side quests first before we go. And we've been here, right? Light metal. What do we get? Protein data disk. Heavy metal. Interesting name of a planet. Apple. And that's where we need to land. Down we go. Hey, ladies. Go. Yeah. Over here first. Okay, oh my god, turning. Average. Yay. Those 3 failures initially. You're actually doing something better now. Cover. Nice. Nice. Okay. Got artifacts. Cover debris. Let's see. That means. One more writing. They need a lot of minerals. Oh shit. We're going down. We are slowly getting up. I hope. Oh, there's enemies now.
Gods have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Oh my. say I think you're gonna have like one of those damn things now.
What happened to this colony? I have a bad feeling about this.
Need to go back and see minerals. God damn it. No, okay.
We're in the middle of a fight.
No, we're not. What you're fighting, lady, but yeah, that's for sure. Then we just want to do this thing over here first, and then we come back here. Holy crap. Not the upgrade for do I have any more? Wish I did. Okay, ladies.
En route.
Sorry, but you guys are gonna die. Probably. Okay. Actually, let's see. Is he there? Oh, I didn't tell you to go and take cover. I told you to go over there and stay there. Yara, you're being very naughty. Oh shit, wrong weapon. Oh wait. Okay. Anybody else?
Holding position.
They're moving now. Right. That was a butt shot. Oh, come on. Commitment. Oh. And luckily these guys didn't attack, at least some big huge swarm as the other ones did. Felt like a very delayed reaction.
All targets eliminated. Give me an opening, damn it. What? Okay. But we still had 2 more buildings to get to. Yeah, driving with the vehicle is a real terrain battle. Don't know why they made it. That design is a little bit an odd one. Wonder why I can't.
Open the door downstairs. I can't target that. Come up. Odd. No, let's go to civilian one. Nobody home. Except a dead body.
Redeploying.
Save. Okay, ladies.
I've lost shields!
Now all of a sudden it starts. Those butt shots, man. Comedy. think that's it. No. Somebody else in here. Perimeter clear. Check for containers. Take all. That one we can't get into. Bum 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 ba ba bum bum. There, nothing there. Looks like there might be something at the end here though. Easy decryption, yay, my level difficulty. Yeah, there's a lot of running in this game. There's a lot of looting and a lot of gear management in this one. That's something I don't always like in games, that they have like way too much of gear management. Like you have to go through everything and selling and You have that one, you have that one, I don't have. Yep. Better? Let's... Okay, yeah. Let's see. Quality. Yeah, you wouldn't think so, huh? Being a Spectre. Give me all the good shit so I can kill everything. But that's the thing, that they don't like the human... the humans. Actually, I have to... Oh my god, it is actually behind us. Where are you?
Redeploying.
Oh my god, it's... Okay, now they are gonna die. Because in this... Oh... Wasn't that layout as... See. I'm not sure my ladies are gonna survive this one. And we will see.
I'll remain here.
Oh This one is what I was afraid of. Bro. Oh my lord. Oh, Jesus. That's what I was afraid of, that they all will be coming eventually. They do so much damage to you too, that's the thing. Well, that was very empty. Wet where? Colonial Pioneer Team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here.
Cerberus. Should have known they were behind this.
Yeah. I'm missing something now? Because he hasn't updated. Still says investigate facility. Or was this the other one? This one. It's done. Oops. Derp. Bum 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 bum. Okay. We are done. I'm gonna go. Ba-da, 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 ba. Oh. Holy shit, that one was a massive upgrade. Tally. Worth it. Oh, this one is a rough one. Huh, but it has 2 slots. That one. Garus. Anything better for him? Aiden, pistol. Got let's see. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've
really.
got.
Bet, Commander.
More like after selling. Okay. Off to the next planet then and see. Next side quest. And then we are going back to the Citadel. Oh yeah. I have 2 side. That one is. Maybe down there. And it was in the the heck? Supposed to be in one of these. Or did I just type down the planets? Nodacrux. Tyrion insignia recovered. Okay. Metal. Heavy metal. Okay, let's see.
Now it gets fun.
Lost shield!
Oh shit. Oh goddamn, he died.
Rolling with them.
All clear.
And they didn't show up on my radar either. That's a weird thing that they were here. Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
All clear.
Oh. Instantly. It's like their range, man, is so so annoying. How far they reach. They do like an AoE circle of damage.
I'll stay right here.
That's insane, the amount of damage you're doing. Oh my god!
Crawling with them.
I got hammered there. There must have been several of them going off at the same time there. Jesus. I didn't have a chance.
Husks. The ship's probably crawling with them.
Finding survivors seems unlikely.
Crap, this is gonna be a painful area. And I can't save between waves right now.
I've lost shields.
Oh shit.
Lost shields.
Nope.
Clear.
Oh, we can. Okay. Oh my god, ladies, I didn't tell you guys to move yet, so you two stay there. Now comes the tricky part.
I've lost shields.
Oh my god. Anything up a bit?
All targets eliminated.
You ladies still stay back here. Here comes the master. Stay down. Okay. Throw shields. God damn it. Ah! Jesus.
Negative contact, Shepard.
These ones are nasty, man. Hey there. Okay, that was that side. Okay, yes, have that decided to do then.
The terrain is too rough.
Did you get lost?
Impossible.
Oh shield.
God, that stupid bastard. What the heck didn't this one go off to throw? Jesus.
Bring it on.
No. There's somebody. Oh, come on! Not even in line of sight and that shit still hits me. That's such a bullshit one. God damn it. That still hits me.
Hostile spotted. I've lost shields.
Jesus. Okay. Oh my lord. It goes... How is that going through everything? Oh, it's such a bullshit part this. Their AoE hits everything, even behind boxes and everything.
Holding on your order.
You two stay over here. It's a bullshit part this. And it does so much damage, it's insane. Still have these damn things over there to deal with. Oh, yeah, no, it's clear. Damn, this place. Yeah, but we have one more area here. Maybe stay there. If that works, I don't know. We're about to find out. That vortex was really awesome there.
All targets eliminated.
Okay, but there might be more. I guess we're about to find out. Can you two ladies go in and hide there?
Holding position.
Stay there.
Cover me.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This is really weird, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else do the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. I don't see anything about how they got back into human territory.
The Geth transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would be found. A warning to other organics not to enter the Veil.
Okay. Do 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 do. Those husks are nasty. Nasty, nasty. Vostok system. Okay, up one down. Matrix writings. ALOT there. Okay. Heavy metal. Okay, that's where we need to go.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
You're going down. Okay, what do we have? Where are we? We are there. Okay. Why do I send some enemies this way? Not even one full blast kills them. It's like... was too close, so I couldn't do anything. The minerals. I'm gonna explore those buildings down there. Come on, you can do it. Oh, good. Of course, it had to be all the way down. Give me the gold. Yeah.
Ready.
You serious? I'm gonna have to get No. Oh my god. Oh my. Are you freaking kidding me? Lost traction there and it just... this terrain BS, man. Go that way and then take a right, come on. There we go. Hard decryption. Damn. Was easier than easy ones. Oh god. I was trying to go through that hard spot. I don't know if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Whee! Ah, damn, this was far away. I'm trying to drive over there. If there's a better way to go a little bit around. It just changed direction, like what the heck? Driving, man.
Heading out.
Recover artifact. Oh. Come on now. The escape pod is half buried material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Chasca colony.
I'm right here.
Damn it. We've gone back the way I went. Came here. I'm gonna have to get up. Oh. Down we go. Whee! Touchdown. And I didn't kill the wildlife. Okay. With the science facility then. Did somebody make a goal or? What was that excitement for, Windex? Are you watching footy on work? And he's going for goal. Boom. Are you gonna get out of there, or did we end up on the other side? Oh boy, oh, this might be a real rough one. Gonna be more of husks or? What we're gonna meet up in with here? Okay, ladies, you stay here.
Hostile contact.
Holy shit, it's 3%. They don't have anything special. They should be able to. Let's make them. Okay. quite what I was hoping for. Okay. That was interesting.
That's the last of them.
Uno point. We put in Pistola, so now we can actually finally start using points in. Okay. Get this. Just increases radius. I wonder if I should upgrade this one more too. Could be nice to have that one too on her. Just crazy how much damage they do on her though. We should get this one. I think I'm gonna get the barrier to help the defense a bit. Okay. Containers. DNA. Okay.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief ExoGeni Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Oh yeah? Of course we just got here right on time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what ExoGeni was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Serves you right.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGeni was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGeni site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Well, she works on this company that's doing all these stupid things behind everybody's back, so...
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally ExoGeni would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I should kill you right now. No.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Exactly, second-rate Musk. He has picked and killed her instantly. Well, you didn't like her voice anyway, so you should be happy. Right? You don't have to hear it anymore. No more voice. Yeah, the thing is, I have no need for money at all. I have like over 1 million ready, so... But I'm gonna spend some of it when we get back to the Citadel. I'm gonna buy the Spectre shotgun, and I'm gonna buy the Spectre pistol. Okay, that was that then. Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower. Still have a lot of minerals needed. Close to that one. Need to meet in the Sana at the Citadel.